As Japan eyes its goal towards becoming a carbon-neutral society, Japanese companies and climate groups have called on the government to step up the introduction of renewable energy and quickly adopt carbon pricing to tackle global warming. This message was given by Japan Climate Initiative, an alliance of companies, local governments and NGOs, ahead of the meeting of climate ministers of G7 countries in Sapporo in Japan to discuss climate change. The group has suggested that the government implement regulatory reforms to boost renewable energy. They have urged support for the faster development of offshore wind power and mandatory installation of solar power generation in new buildings. The suggestion was made to achieve the goal agreed by G7 last year to decarbonize the power sector by 2035. Japan aims to cut emissions by 46% compared to 2013 levels by boosting renewable energy in its electricity mix to 36 to 38%, double of its 2019 levels. According to Japan Climate Initiative, Japan's G7 allies such as Canada, Germany, United Kingdom and Italy have already reached Japan's 2030 targets, and renewables are expected to account for the majority of electricity supply in the United States and the four nations by 2035. Japan is introducing a carbon pricing scheme this fiscal year in stages, combining emissions trading and a carbon levy to encourage companies to curb pollution. But the levy will be introduced only from around the 2028-29 fiscal year on fossil fuel importers. Japan Climate Initiative says that the country should introduce carbon pricing more effectively so that the efforts of companies towards decarbonization are properly recognized internationally, while also calling for a reduction of dependence on fossil fuels, such as coal-fired power.